Hello, nomads. Hello, party people. Hello, strangers everywhere across the internet. My name is Vincent, Vince, or V if you want to prefer. And you know what today is? Well, for me, it's the 4th, but on the day this is posted on February the 6th, 2016, this is my first solo YouTube anniversary. And, quite frankly, I don't know what to really say. I mean, 365 days of YouTube, sometimes consistent, sometimes not, and a whole lot of milestones have happened, a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. But first, let's have like a rewind back to some of the best, worst, and most confusing moments in my YouTube career, like so.
This way. That explains the trouble that I'm always in. 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 Just whether you're lost, just I found something, the helping hand. Just
You and I, we both know well I couldn't do this by myself. And every day it's all the same. You picked me up when down I fell, but I'm still standing through and through. I know exactly what to do. I'll give it everything I got. Although I'm not stronger than you, but I'll be your shield, I can be your lion. I'll dry your eyes if I see you crying. Believe in me and I won't let you down. But now we've come so far, I know just who we are, and we shine brighter than any gem between us and the sun. Now it's just you and me, like it was meant to be. And I'll protect you, I'll defend you if you let me try. We'll stay together now forever, just let me try. You and I, yeah, we both know we couldn't do this on our own. You say you're fighting for my mother, but won't see how much I've grown. But I can't believe everything that I'm told. I'll fight till the end while I'm young, and when I'm old
Okay.
Right. Now let's get into the shit that I'm about. Bars. You dig me? Yeah. Do it like this, yo. Look, this is the birth of everything you ran from within your nightmares. Right here, manifested in a man who won't fight fair like years ahead of these fools who couldn't step in my shoes. I get checked out, others check out when I check in the booth. Right. Sure, I'm serving, I'm Colonel, sir, I'm swerving, I'm burning them. Once I burst it, I'm God, I'm cursing the birth of a merc, and I'm taking them to church. I bring out the worst in them, advanced placement. I ain't dumb in nothing. You gon' learn what I'm lurking him. He became prey from the moment I heard of him. Pray, cause he's alone, and I can wipe out a herd of him. Never saw fit to work with him. I make his fans unsure of him. He makes me sick to my stomach. If I see him, I'm allergic to him. Not a carrier pigeon when I'm sending a bird at him. Desert eagle when mentioning lethal, I'm most murderous. Reverse the hearse, I got bodies for the back. Identify him. You'll be lucky if the body's still intact. I brainstormed this rain and thunder. Undertaker, taking you wonder my level of power. If I throw shade, I'll shade the sun, bro. Under 1-2s, I sun cruise. I'm 1-2 spaz with kung fu. I can punch through any gun-proof glass. Murder is art, and I'm about to make a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Murder is art, and I'm about to make a masterpiece. Murder is art, and I'm about to make a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Murder is art, and I'm about to make a Hi, hello. My name is It Don't Matter. The Mad Hatter, actor, head glider rapper, suffocate every damn rapper. Whether in my generation, the days of parappa, the rapper, I'm rapidly snapping the necks, igniting the caskets to ashes, asking me why. Word of the wise, you better don't do it, cause rather than witness what I do, I'll make you go through it. So ruthless, there's no empathy for those considered enemies. Stomp through you to the concrete, so the concrete remembers me. Believe this, when 16 MCs gets a running, you'll die like Brian Griffin. This hit you won't see coming. I'm a stingray's tail through the heart of all my opponents, born with a license to kill. Prepare a will when I show it to the throne on the air. You ain't nothing but a light breeze, not a daydream when your head's in the clouds. After these high knees, more juice than 5 high seas. So cold I spit ices from what I see. You can't be the bars that my eyes see. I see you is where you reside for a minute. Cause facing with suicide is suicide. Do you get it? Let it sink in your mind to change your process of thought. You at a loss, cause I'm beyond any monster you fought. Nickel, murder is art, and I'm about to make a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Murder is art, and I'm about to make a masterpiece. Murder is art, and I'm about to make a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Murder is art, and I'm about to make a
Note to self, don't make montages while half asleep and not having my herbal time in place. Also, punch out whoever brought all that music for me to put into this montage. Regardless, though, it has been a year full of a lot of setbacks, a whole lot of trials, tribulations, and a whole lot of dark things that have happened. I started out okay, made sure some new series that I wanted to bring out got through with their phases and stuff. I wanted to make a review series, I wanted to do an art series, I wanted to do a whole bunch of other stuff, and over time it has shaped out to be something where people see that I am a growing creator, a good developer of stuff, and I'm getting recognized little by little. But the setbacks really have impacted what I'm trying to do now, where it's no longer the Black Pyramid because that's a promise to people that are no longer involved with my life. They are people that I put aside because that is no longer the case for anything. And as soon as we're done with everything, with the last 3 showcase videos, the last 2 of the first season of Let's Do Art, everything I'm placing forth that has been in the works for 4 full years, that I've been rattling in my mind for a story that will go into a film process. This is something that is going to have my entire creativity at a focal point where everything that I put out from here on out just embodies everything that I want to show you guys over what I can truly offer. Because everything that I've been going through, all the videos, all the milestones, all of the live streams, the other topics I've gone into, they're only a small fraction of what I can truly give to you guys with everything that I hold dear inside myself for a creative nature, and with what I'm trying to transpire into as soon as all the other projects that have been in place beforehand are finished. That is when I feel like I can finally cut ties with everything involving the past and just move on to what is truly important for what I want to do for my own self. No more feeling like there is something that should have completed, or there should be a project that shouldn't have been fulfilled on. Just making everything that I've wanted just come out through everything that I've set forth, and then just ending it on a solid note so that you guys will get a good conclusion to stuff that has been developed on more so in the storyline for Showcase that'll go into Marauder reviews in either July or August, because the main channel is going to be without a serious review series until certain stuff is hashed out for the first review. And concluding the stuff for the first season of Let's Do Art, and that's going to be concluded until the new season starts next year, because digital art pad needs to come in, need to test out the artistic software and whatnot, and I need to get a new computer to handle all that stuff. It's going to be a giant process for everything, but if it's for all of you guys that have stuck with me from the Black Pyramid era days, or just came with me when I was doing nothing else but just trying to survive on the streets until some family members saved me from a really dark night that could have gotten a whole lot worse, and even if you guys came in after March happened where I was at my lowest, what I have in store is for you. It is always going to be for you guys, because I have nothing but love for every single one of my nomads, for the party people that just come in every now and again to see what new things I can offer to the table, and everything else is just for you guys. No matter if you're newcomers, if you're old cats that have been around, if you're guys from the future that have obviously saw all of my old stuff and just marathoning it now, this is still for you. With that being said, though, I want to thank you all for sticking with me for my first solo year of YouTube. Frankly, out of the 9 years I've been with YouTube to this date, I haven't felt this good about doing videos and content until I started last year, because everything I've brought since then has felt amazing. Every person that I've met so far has made me feel like I can grow into a better person. And most importantly, I feel like I keep on getting better. I don't feel like I'm being stagnant anymore. I don't feel like I'm someone that's suffering through just a stagnative period of non-creativity and just worried and stress and anxiety. I feel like I'm getting a lot better with my creative process, because I know that somewhere out there, no matter if it's in my home, or if it's here, or if it's across the seas, someone out there is smiling, and I had a small bit towards doing that. And normally this would be when I would show all of my family in clips here, and here, but that is for a different sort of video where it's a giant reflection of the entire family as a whole with me as a giant growth process. But until that video is made and finalized on, I just want to say thank you everyone for sticking with me for my first full solo year, and may we have several more year anniversaries to come. My name has been Vincent, and to all of my lovely nomads out there, remember to be cool, stay stylish, And I'll see all of you cats later, and I'll see all of you party people another time. And to all my strangers out there, if you guys feel so inclined and feel like sharing in all this love, you can hit that subscribe button. I'm not gonna force you. You could, or you could leave a like and then just come back when you want to have another dose of love. Because I got nothing but love to give from here on out. Unless you are people that are trying to hate, then we gonna have some problems. That's just fair game. I'm sorry. Bye, guys.